Hello YouTube! Today's video is a fun tutorial about how to make this uber cool summer graphic fringe top. It's really fun and easy to make, so let's get started. What you'll need for this DIY is a plain white t-shirt and a pair of scissors. To give this t-shirt a more summery feel, what we're going to do is just cut off the collar and both the sleeves. Basically what this does is gives it this really cool tank top gunji kind of look, which is I think perfect for the summer. Now all you need to do is take a piece of cardboard and stick it in between the t-shirt so that it's much easier for you to start cutting your tassels. The tassels basically have to be about 2 centimeters thick, and basically what you have to do is cut them up until the middle of the t-shirt. To make things easier, what you can do is wear the t-shirt and mark the place where your belly button is and cut the tassels up until there. Once you're done with cutting the tassels on the front of the t-shirt, all you have to do is flip it over and start doing the back. Remember to put your piece of cardboard again in between the t-shirt so that it's much easier to cut and so that you don't cut the front of the t-shirt again. And then continue cutting the 2 centimeter thick tassels up until the very end. Now once you're done with cutting the tassels, your t-shirt should look something like this. It looks super cool as is, I know, and you can honestly leave it this way, but we're going to do something a little bit more special. Now to make the tassels look a little neater, all you have to do is tug on them and pull them to stretch them out a bit so that they look thinner and more aesthetically pleasing. And then leave one tassel aside, take two together and make a knot. Try to make the knot as high as possible. Continue doing this along the length of the t-shirt. Take 2 tassels together and make a knot as high as possible. And now what you have to do is take 1 tassel from the first pair and 1 tassel from the second pair and make a knot about ½ an inch below the previous knots. This sort of gives it this crochet diamond design, which is really cool. Continue doing this along the length of the t-shirt. Take 1 tassel from one pair, 1 tassel from the next pair and make a knot. It might seem tough at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's super simple. Just take 1 tassel from one pair and 1 from the other and keep making a knot ½ an inch below the previous knot. And of course, once you're done with the front, flip the t-shirt over and do the same thing for the back. Start by taking a pair of tassels together and making a knot. And then do the second row by taking 1 tassel from one pair and 1 from the other and making a knot. And that's it. The fringe part of your top is over, and now onward to giving it a cool graphic design. Now I love modern calligraphy, but I'm horrible at art. So basically what I did was that I printed out a word in modern calligraphy that I like and I used it as a stencil. I just stuck this paper in between my t-shirt and then traced around it with a pencil just to get the hang of how it was going to be when I had to paint over it. And then I took some fabric paint and a thin brush and went over it with the red paint color. I don't know about you, but I feel like there's something really therapeutic in watching someone paint. Let me know down in the comments if you agree. And then once you're done painting, all you have to do is let the paint dry for about 15 minutes and your t-shirt will be ready. And this is the final look. I think this t-shirt is perfect for summer. It's fun, it's flowy, and it's super cool for this kind of weather. And that's it for my video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, share some love down in the comments, and do subscribe to my channel for weekly fashion and lifestyle videos. Bye!